are there resources that you recommend with regard to, I mean, it could be anything, books, newsletters that you recommend people sign up for, but any kind of resources that you would recommend that make a significant impact on your approach to technology or leadership, something to share for others to get some benefit from.
Yeah, I certainly think it's important to stay current, however you do that. And each role is going to be different. But if you're infosec, if you're a DBA, if you're a developer, wherever you are in system administrator, um, your specialty is going to be different. And so how you stay current on that specialty. If you're a Salesforce admin, then make sure you're staying current with what Salesforce is doing and staying aware of the changes and what they're working on. Um, so I think it depends a lot on your specific area, right?
Sure.
And it's going to be different based on what you're doing. From a leadership perspective, I actually I have a seminar that I give. I've given at a couple of conferences, and I give it here locally as part of the AIM Association. I teach this class called Unlearning Leadership, and in that I talk about how we have to be constantly learning and then unlearning, right? Especially from a leadership perspective, we have to be able to throw away some of our old biases, some of our old thoughts that, hey, this is how we do things. Well, maybe that's not how we do things anymore. Maybe things have shifted a little bit. And so I think having that willingness to be able to set aside some of your, sacred cows, for lack of a better term, I think that's super important. Um, and for me, in that unlearning leadership, I talk about 6 books that I've read over the course of my career that have really kind of directed, my leadership. Now they may not be the same for everyone else, right? But I think you have to have that foundational. What are the things that have helped you to create your mindset around how to lead and how to do your job? So there you go. Those are the things that I think are important.
Can you talk a little bit about AIM and about the next time? I guess, is the seminar, is it open to anyone, or do you have to be? Can you just talk a little bit about how people can sign up, or if
Yeah,
anyone's
sure.
interested,
So
how they could actually partake in that?
yeah, no, I'd love to. So I've been on the board of our local AIM chapter. It's called AIM Utah. The website is aimutah.org. Um, and so there's lots of things offered for members. You can become a member of AIM. Anyone can be a member. You don't have to be a CIO. I specifically lead the CIO roundtables, and so that is the group that's focused just on the CIOs. But AIM itself has programs that go beyond that. One of the things that we established years ago, in fact, I think I was one of the very first people to go through this program when it was first established. Um, it's called LDI, the Leadership Development Institute, and LDI is offered twice a year. It's 4 sessions, and they're all day sessions. So it's the first Friday of each month.
Hmm.
I think we start in February and September. I think that's the beginning. And so it's the first Friday of each month, all day session, and you learn from local successful CIOs. And so we each come in and teach. I teach one of the sections there. Again, mine is called Unlearning Leadership, but we have other CIOs that come in and teach an hour or so session in each of these four classes. And anyone can join. So you don't have to join AIM to do it. You go to aimutah.org, you go to the events. Like I said, twice a year, it's available, and you can sign up. It's $1,000 for the whole program, which is super cheap when you're looking at you know leadership development and things like that.
A heck of
So
a lot
yeah,
cheaper than
thanks
an
for
MBA.
letting me put a plug in there. It's a great program. Like I said, I was one of the first to go through it, and now I'm one of the instructors there.